Today we're here at Wunsche Brothers. This place has been around since 1902, so there's a lot of history here. And we're going to go inside and check out the newly renovated Wunsche Brothers to see what's on the menu as we talk with Joe Quinn, the general manager, and Nick Rama's in here to meet us as well. So let's go inside. So Nick invited me over here to Wunsche Brothers, and I'm here today with Joe Quinn. Joe Quinn's the general manager of this establishment, and he brought us a bunch of dishes to sample. So tell us a little bit about what we got going on here in this beautiful table.
So we start with our beer bread.
Yep.
It's a simple 3-ingredient. It's flour, sugar, and America's best beer, Natural Light. We serve that with a honey butter that's made in-house. This is straight comfort food.
And we've also got these bad boys here.
Sausage and sauerkraut balls are another perennial favorite at Wunsche Brothers. So they've got sausage, sauerkraut, cheddar cheese, battered and deep fried. These are for, if people don't like sauerkraut, they still love these sauerkraut. The sausage and sauerkraut balls. They're one of our absolute most popular appetizers.
They look phenomenal. And we'll save this bad boy for last, but you can kind of give us a little taste of what's this thing?
This is our chocolate whiskey cake.
Chocolate roll. Dang, okay.
Like I said, had me at whiskey.
Yeah. Forget the rest. I'm here with this. So anyway, we're going to sample some of these foods. We're going to check this place out. I think this has been around since what, 1902?
1902, yes.
So this has been here quite a long time, has a lot of history to it, and we're going to showcase some of these rooms around here and just what all's going on up here in spring. We were talking earlier about some of the features around here. Maybe you can explain the building for us. I mean, there's some unique locations in this building.
So we have, so our original historical building was built in 1902. It has been here, obviously almost 120 years. It's started as a small saloon for the railroad workers. It has been a hotel, a cafe, a brothel, and a bar and restaurant. So it's got some history, but luckily for us, the people in Spring have history with the building. So one of the other things, we have added on a brand new lounge area upstairs.
Yep.
So the lounge area is going to be a 21 and up adults area. Everyone loves their children, but sometimes on date night you want to have a nice quieter spot to go hang out at.
That's right.
So we're going to we have a full bar up there, a wide range of cocktails that our bartenders have worked hard putting together some cocktail recipes.
Right.
And then we also have some private dining rooms. We have Charlie's room, which comes complete with a squeaky screen door. That room we touched just a little bit. We scraped the smoke damage off of it and left it as is.
And those are everything upstairs. Those are the private dining areas, and they're all the original. I guess they're all the original location, right?
Yeah, so
outside.
So those were at one point hotel rooms. They still have the hotel room number above the door.
Wow.
So those we were able to salvage. Like, we didn't do anything. They're still there. So it's kind of a cool little bit of history that's attached to each room.
He was telling me another story about the Prohibition here, and so I know that there's a painting in here that they've done of some of the sheriffs that came out and actually busted the whiskey barrels in the street right here in front of the hotel, I guess, at the time.
Yep.
So interesting history here.
Sausage and sauerkraut balls. So these are very simple as well. We like to keep all of our food, it's just comfort food, it's classic, it's what has been served at this location for 30 plus years.
All right. So you can see the sauerkraut, sausage, cheese.
Small bites. Yeah, sausage, sauerkraut. I'm gonna grab the other piece. Can I reach over and grab this one? I'm gonna eat it with my hands because this looks like finger food.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it's served with the chipotle ranch, so that one, the chipotle just kind of sets it off. Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll try the chipotle. I'm just gonna take a big bite. I'm going all the way here, so let's try it out. Oh wow. Okay.
Just like I remembered.
Yeah. So you taste the cabbage, you taste the sausage. That's good. Good stuff.
Yeah. No trip to Wunsche Brothers is complete without ordering these first.
Absolutely.
So here at Wunsche Brothers, they also have a lot of unique foods. I mean, some of these have been around for decades, I should say. And of course, now we got the, what's this dish?
So this is pulled pork. So this is a new addition to our menu. This is done in our smoker. It's smoked for 12 hours. It's a super simple pork rub that we put on it. Pull the pork, serve it with Texas toast, onions, jalapenos, and pickles with our house-made barbecue sauce.
So we'll try this here. That's a big bite. I'm gonna have to trim some of this up a little bit. Well, you know what?
No, just go for it.
I'm going for it. I'm gonna go for it.
It's
So
Texas.
I'm gonna dip
Go
some
big
in
or
there.
go home.
Go big or go home. So this is gonna be a messy bite. Here we go.
That's what you want.
Oh yeah.
So it's a vinegar-based barbecue sauce that we serve with the pork. We have a completely separate barbecue sauce that we use for our smoked chicken that is also made in-house. So that one's got a nice tang to it.
It does. And what's so funny is that here in Texas, you don't usually get the more vinegary barbecue sauces, and I'm from up north a little bit, so that tastes like home to me.
Good.
That's good stuff. That's really good. Okay, and then last but not least, you know, you got to have margaritas and cake. I mean, that's what's on every Texan's menu. So what's this bad boy? You mentioned it earlier before. What's
So the chocolate whiskey cake is a throwback to what their old menu was. So this is a whiskey cake, a chocolate cake that is made with whiskey. It's served with topped with whipped cream, pecans, and it has a salted caramel whiskey sauce on it.
Wow.
So it's dense, great finish to every dinner here.
So you can come here just for the desserts or the appetizers. I mean, pretty much everything is a meal in itself. So good
We
stuff.
do not want anyone to leave unfulfilled.
Yeah. Get a little pecan, get a little bit of everything. Here we go, down the hatch. That's awesome. Ooh, wow, you taste the whiskey.
Oh yeah, it's got a little kick.
That's great. So there you have it. Wonderful food, a little bit of history. I mean, this is like the place to go if you're up in Spring, Texas, just simply because the history involved around this restaurant. So yeah, I would definitely go up there and check this place out, especially if you're in the Spring area. It's wonderful. Everything from the food to the history involved around this location, and of course, just the staff and the management is just fantastic. So check this place out as soon as you can. Thanks again for joining our YouTube channel. Like I said, if you see and you like these videos, hit the like button down below. That really helps us in the YouTube system to spread these videos around to other people that are like you that will like these videos. So just hit the like button. If you really like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button. That also helps us as well. Again, have nothing else to say. We'll see you guys soon in our next video. For now, all I gotta say is bye-bye.